Trevor sent me across town to borrow a bike from one of the rats at Godspeed. It's a motorcycle shop that looks like they opened a Hot Topic inside Castle Grayskull.
We're here with Dan, East Bay Rat since about 2000, and owner of Godspeed. Dan, why don't you tell us what this weird Skull Castle place is?
Well, this place is a place, kind of a home away from home. We do dyno tuning, we do tattoos, we get a cold beer. You know, pretty girls hang out here with us.
Our whole little culture down here, we're all into the same kind of thing, riding bikes, living fast, getting drunk, shooting guns, you know, whatever, in our cowboy town of Oakland.
This is one of the prettier ones. It's just
How much would this go for?
This is about 40 grand. Comes with a free tattoo.
Awesome. Let's see some more.
It's odd that these guys are surrounded by beautiful bikes all day. They fix and soup up $20,000 machines and then drive home on something that Mad Max would have found in the garbage.
We're called the East Bay Rats because we ride rat bikes, which are ugly motorcycles, mainly rebuilt from a crash bike or scavenged. Every single dollar that we would put into that motorcycle would have nothing to do with how it looks. It all has to do with making it faster. If you're really riding the shit out of it, you know you're gonna crash it, so what do you care what it looks like? As long as the frame's straight, everything's good to go. That's what you care about. Paint it black because it's cheap, then you can paint over it again when you crash it again. Keep going.
So how fast would this thing go comfortably?
You go 150 on it.
You wouldn't know by looking at it.
Nope. I call it the Millennium Falcon. You know, it's the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. And I love that. I love being underestimated, like all of us are. The rat and the rat bike have a very, very natural relationship, very organic. We are those whose society didn't like, who threw away, who were faster than we were given credit for, who were better than that. But, you know, fuck you and your plastic fucking minivans and your fucking flip-flop shoes and your hippie bullshit, you know? We don't need that shit.
How would a guy become an East Bay Rat?
Well, first and foremost, we're a motorcycle club, so you have to prove that you can ride.
All right, I'll get on. Can I get on this right
Why
now?
don't you try this one?
Back her up.
Yeah, we're off to a slow start here.
Yep, just back her up.
Gavin, on a scale of 0 to 10, is pretty much, you know, at least a 2. Like, seriously.
Oh, shit, sorry.
He's supposed to be some hot shot in New York. New York don't go around here. We'll have to see if he's Oakland enough to even hang out with us.
It's amazing the rats let me borrow their bike because the last time someone loaned me one, it went very, very wrong. I don't even remember it. But my father always told me, bullshit beats brains, and I knew I could pull this off.
Up! Oh, man.
There was a truck coming, and then, I don't know, I can't turn these things. And I started to turn, and then I lost control, and I would have hurt my legs if I stayed on it, so I had to get off.
That was a quick run.
But I think that these guys respect that, because I broke a bike, and that shows that I'm not a pussy.
He's a little shaky at riding motorcycles, I think.
We don't know what other damage is done. The handle seems to be a little bent.
Did I bend it too?
By the way, I'm not in perfect condition either. I might have hurt my arm.
Fixing a rat bike is much easier than fixing a factory Harley. I broke the brake lever off, but they just grabbed another one off the floor. I'm glad knocking over a guy's bike doesn't get the same reaction it always does in the movies, like when Pee-wee did it.
Fix what you broke and we're all square.
Oh yeah. Let's make that a clear deal.
There you go.
Any problems?
Yep, this is, you know, it looks like shit, but it's still my baby. I still care about her.
Okay, so it's fixed.
Yep,
Thanks for that.
no problem. Don't do it again.
I will not do it again. That was a freak accident, and there's gonna be no more of those.
Good. He didn't make any more points, let's just say that. He's gonna have to ride for a while and prove that he's all right. He's not there yet.
Part of being a rat is being man enough to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on the horse. I headed over to the rendezvous where the rats were about to take off for a ride.
Sorry, I'm late.
When I arrived, they were just deciding on my biker nickname.
Not faggot, please. What about like maggot, tarantula, spidey, spider?
Sissy Lala.
I'm not sure this makes me a rat, but I think we're making some pretty good progress. I just got the nickname Sissy Lala. I would have preferred maggot or spider, but Sissy Lala, that'll do.
we ride in a big group, it is a nonverbal communication, maybe like playing in a band or dancing or something. We're going to be meshing and moving, and if I got to brake one way, he's going to brake the other way, and we just know what's going to happen. I mean, that's a bond that we have where we just know each other in a whole different level. And at the same time, we are competing. We're trying to go faster, we're trying to race each other, but it's all about pushing each other and facing our fears, you know. And I think that thing that we all share is that need for risk and the need to feel alive. That just, I mean, who can handle life otherwise? It's boring, it's painful, it's slow. You need a kick in the pants every now and then.
I'm so happy I'm finally a rat.
Not a rat.
Well, about to be a rat. So happy I'm going to become a rat later on. Tonight.
Well, I guess I still have a lot to learn. Coming up next, another rat rite of passage. Riding down a mountain at 80 miles per hour on a rusty tricycle with failing brakes. Stick around. Welcome back to my ongoing infiltration of the notorious Oakland motorcycle club, the East Bay Rats. So far, I've met their leader, received weapons training, acquired genuine rat transportation, and successfully proved my motorcycle riding skills. Turns out, part of becoming a rat also involves mastering a tricycle.
I don't know, I'm still not an East Bay rat. I don't know what these guys want. I thought it was just going to be kids' big wheels and we go down a hill, but it's actually a f***ing mountain.
The whole idea of the big wheel race started with us just thinking it'd be funny to us as large bikers to be on old school plastic big wheels, bombing down a hill, but still trying to beat each other and race fast. We've had motorcycles with speedometers chasing us that have gotten up to 50, 55 miles an hour, which on a tricycle is hauling ass. It's an innately unstable platform. It's three wheels. It's wrong. But why we would take something like a tricycle and just push it to its absolute limits and try to hurt ourselves is beyond me. I don't know. But at least you're low to the ground when you do crash.
They put these together themselves in their backyard. Some people have welding equipment, some people don't have anything at all.
44 Magnum, baby.
You know, sometimes they break and you lose a wheel. Makes for a more exciting day.
And the secret to this, by the way, no fear.
And don't hit the brakes ever.
Don't hit the brakes ever.
Claremont Avenue downhill is about 2 miles from start to finish. This is the wipeout corner. This is the hairpin. This is where everyone's going to crash. If Gavin's going to crash and die today, it'll be right here.
Come on, motherfucker. Why is this bike on an angle?
I love riding, driving it. It always puts a smile on my face.
One down, folks.
This was some of the scariest shit I've ever done in my life. The tricycle is constantly trying to veer you into the hillside or over the yellow line into oncoming traffic. What's even scarier is these guys' reactions. They watch their friends plow into the hillside and their first reaction is to laugh and cheer. With the rats, fun is measured in degrees of pain.
Passing on the inside. Yo, dude! That was scary and fun. I wasn't last either, thanks to a flat.
Bird smell. I need some new rims.
Just when you think you got it under control too, you realize that you don't. And you could go over the yellow death lines at any moment.
It's right. Remember, I personally guarantee it.
There's something suitably.
TWA.
Fit now.